Hey Divi family, welcome back to another video where I'm bringing you those Divi project updates for August 10th, 2022. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. It's hump day, so what you guys got going on after work because we're halfway through the weekend. All right, let's dive into the Divi project news. Quite a couple things happened yesterday. First up, Divi Wallet conversion maintenance is complete. If you didn't realize this, because I didn't post about it yesterday, they did say that a conversion maintenance update was happening. If you have any questions about your conversions, contact us in the support at the Divi project is Zen desk. So yes, there was a quick little update, and it's always working on. Nico asked, like, what was the conversion impact? And the voice responded, upgrades and updates. Nothing is static, always progressively moving toward better and better with the Divi Wallet development and the partners integrated. So yeah, Divi Wallet's always updating, upgrading, staying up to date, making sure your assets are safe and secure, making sure there's no bugs in the works, and they're just keeping at it. So yeah, keep up the good work, keeping those updates. Voice, you always kill it. And also, if you want to know a little bit, learn about security, this Friday, in case you missed it, Friday Spaces will feature a special guest, The Voice, and focus on crypto security. So set your reminders and tune in this Friday, August 12th at 11 a.m. So very nice. And now on Nick Saponair's Shannon R CEO, he changed his photo and name back. So no more of that cult image that was pretty funny yesterday. But no, he is back to NS Nick Saponair with that lovely Instagram cartoon photo. But yeah, he got to chime in on what my video was on yesterday with the Liga. It's just the beginning. I had a photo of the World Cup in there because it's in Qatar, which is the region of it. But yeah, see, David replied in the Discord channel, we'll see Divi advertised in the World Cup. No, because someone commented, La Liga and the World Cup are two separate entities. Unless there is something in the works for the World Cup and Divi, I wouldn't bother even mentioning it. It's like getting excited for the Super Bowl because Divi sponsors the 49ers Stadium, but the Packers and Patriots are playing in the Super Bowl in Miami. It doesn't make sense to mention it. Except Nick did tell us about it in like a Spaces. Except it's in a region we're in. No, yes it is. Qatar is the Middle East MENA region, which the Liga is part of. So not exactly the same. So it's like we sponsor CFL and Packers or Patriots playing in Toronto. And this was responding to someone else, but it said, I think that's true because Nick has mentioned that they are focused on the World Cup. It's a good discussion for the main chat because he'll weigh in. And yes, it was brought over into this main chat where Nick did reply and said, yes, we're looking at activations during the World Cup. Doesn't matter that FIFA runs World Cup. La Liga will be there. Spain is in the competition and will be doing their own activations that we'll work together on. So yeah, so they are working on the World Cup activations happening in there. So yeah, so it's happening. So very nice. Let's see. Also in the news, episode 166 of the Divi Crypto podcast is out. Our host, Stephen McGarry, discusses security with Ruben Mir, the CEO and co-founder of Engrave. Engrave starts truly owning what is yours. Own your assets, true end-to-end protection. So yes, another great interview. Give it a listen. I missed out on it today, so I'll probably listen to it tomorrow's gym session. Today I was listening to another Geoff McCabe video. Yes, Geoff McCabe has been popping up a lot, and like this was one of his videos. He was on Rice TV, which David Scott wants to do a video on, so there was no live yesterday, but he is planning a video on Thursday, August 11th, so that's tomorrow, so be there. He wants to discuss about Rice TV, what Jeff's talking about with Lightning Works, the Divi Go wallet, and he wants to go over it all. So yeah, join the community. It's a great talk. But again, yeah, Geoff had another video appearance, the one that I was listening to instead of the podcast, which I will listen to. But he has been appearing on my screen. But yeah, so yeah, he was on Sean TV talking about Lightning Works. Here's a little clip of what Lightning Works is of him saying. So here we go.
Yeah, so Lightning Works is basically, think of it as like a Disney or a Warner Brothers, basically this sort of umbrella company that deals with entertainment technology. It's that we're focusing on Web3, right? We basically want to be the Warner Brothers of Web3, where we have comic books, we have games, we have art, we have different apps we're developing that help other people to create comic books and art and games. And so we have different divisions. We have like Amp Media, which is a comic book one. Within Let's Go, we have GoBank, which is getting a electronic banking license in Costa Rica, which can service all the different branches. So there's a whole bunch of different things I'm doing all at once, and they all add up to be kind of a complete ecosystem with Divi as sort of the premier coin within all of that. So we're hoping to bring in, 50 to 100,000 new people into Divi in the next several months. With the way it's looking, that's what's going to happen now. I don't know how much Divi they're all going to go buy, but it can add up to be quite a lot. So Sage Worlds is part of, it's.
Yeah, so there goes a little bit talking about more about Sage Worlds. I thought I edited that part out. Guess I missed it. But no, that's a little clip from the interview. Here's a link on my Twitter channel where you can go watch it. It's also in the Discord channel right there. So either way, you can listen to it. He talks about Lightning Works, what he's working on, how it's helping Divi be a use case. And yeah, the comics are creating with it. They want to be different. They want to give a feeling, life, and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty cool seeing Geoff a little bit more lately. I'm not sure why. Like he even talked about like in that interview, like if we came out with our NFT product comics like last year, yeah, it would have been great during the hype. But they were kind of doing it. They did it right. Like they will still kill it in the next cycle. But yeah, so lots of stuff you can get, information you can get here on the Discord channel. You should check it out. Join it, both the Lightning Works if you want information on that, or even just the Divi. Join the chat. We get lots of stuff. David, Nick is always in here too, chatting. Geoff's in here, the voice, and you also learn just a little bit of information because yeah, even Nick's talking about the Lightning Works like NFT comics. The NFTs are sold in eDivi, so yep, it's because the Lightning Works is built on the Ethereum network. I haven't read a comic in a long time. Used to be a huge manga reader, but I'm going to be snagging some Lightning Works NFTs just for the cover arts. They're generous and they look amazing displayed on larger surfaces like a big screen TV turned 90 degrees. Pretty nice. And obviously, I would cop just to support Geoff and the team, but I'm actually excited about there as well. So yeah, Nick's stoked on it, what Geoff's been working on. And then like other information, like I think someone's talking about like the inflation, like the Divi, like how are the coins created, like what's the ratios, what's the numbers in. And it was somewhere down here. Here we go, the numbers where it'll be reduced by 100 every year until it reaches 200 as per the white paper. So yeah, so here's like a date on when the final time will happen. So the lowest amount of Divi that will be produced per block will happen in 2029. Masternodes will start paying out 90 Divi tokens per reward, and staking vaults will be at 76. So that's the timeline for the inflation rate of Divi, how it's going to be reduced, and it just gets capped out right there. So you can check it out in the Divi white paper. You can find that on the diviproject.org website where you can get all your information Divi. And yeah, so I think that's it for the Divi project news. Yes, price for Divi is at 0.018 cents. We're down 4.19% since yesterday. Market cap's at $56.6 million, and trading volume is at 181,187. I always see that we're in the green here when the other percentages are in the red, so people are taking advantage of the dip. Market cap rank is at number 379. And here is our day chart. So we've just been slowly decreasing to this level. Looks like we're kind of going back up. So yeah, nothing to worry about with Divi here. They're still building, continuing to work amazingly, and the community around everything is just awesome. So I love being a part of it. And let's see, masternode numbers is 2,049. I think that went up 1 or 2 since yesterday, so not bad at all. And there's my dog barking again. Luckily, it was at the end of the video because I had to redo this. But yes, if you haven't downloaded the Divi Wallet yet, you can get that also at the DiviWallet.com page. There's a link down below, and you can download it from the Apple Store or Google Play. So I hope you guys like this content. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out. Share this content with your friends. Subscribe to the channel. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.